As the project manager for a major urban development project nearing completion, you must ensure an effective project closure. Which approach is best for successful project closure? Okay, looks like it is just checking my understanding of project closure. Relatively simple, just an understanding, not complicated situation. Let's go with option. Option A, review project deliverables, finalize documentation, including lesson learned, and complete financial and contractual obligation. Looks great. Yeah, to me looks great. Let's see if we get a better one, but option A is good. Option B, focus on delivering project timelines, technicalities to the client, assuming that signifies successful project completion. So I can say I will just deliver the technicalities to the client and we will close it. Not a good idea. It's just not a delivery. The option A clearly tells that you need to take care of final documentation, you need to take care of lesson learned, you need to talk about your contractual obligation, and you need to also take the final approval on the deliverable. So that seems to be a good idea out of A and B. A looks good. Option C, conduct a final stakeholder meeting for feedback, using it as the primary closure success indicator. It is a good idea, but it is missing other things. There are documentation, there are lesson learned, there are vendors. Yeah, you can't just say that I will take a feedback meeting and if we get a decent feedback, we can close it. There could be contractual obligations also. Yeah, so you should take feedback meeting, you should have final lesson learned or final meeting, but that is not enough. Yeah, so A is better than C also. Let's go for option D. Prioritize efficient redistribution or release of project resources as the key aspects of closure. It's an aspect of closure, yeah, but it is not the key or only aspect of closure. What does this option is telling? That I need to make sure the people and the material and the resources which were with us, I need to ensure as soon as I release them, they get well redistributed and well utilized in the company. Yeah, and if I do that, I'm doing good closure. Yeah, may not be that critical. Yes, it's an important thing. We should release the resources, but there are other groups, resource management group, who will ensure the utilization and working with those available capacity. My role is when we are closing the project, be it termination of project without completing the successful objective, there is a possibility, or with the successful objective, I need to make sure that current deliverables are reviewed and we know where they stand. I need to ensure that we have a final report of the project. I need to ensure we have a final lesson learned. I need to ensure if some vendors payment and other things are pending, we need to resolve that. And I need to ensure if we have any contractual obligation, I close that. So option A covers significant part of our closing. So we can easily go with option A here. The process, it's process domain, yeah, that PMI ECO. The task 17, plan and manage project phase closure or transition. That's the task 17. And topic is project or phase closure.